Hi, my name is Grace Goodman. I'm an attorney here at the Nieves law firm. Today I want to discuss with you a recent outcome of a domestic violence case that our firm recently had. What ended up happening is that allegedly my client had come home after drinking too much and allegedly got into a domestic dispute with his ex-wife. The issue was my client's child and the ex-wife's child was in the room asleep when the disturbance occurred. What ended up happening is this all led into an eventual dissolution of the marriage and restraining order and custody battle, which was so important that we keep the criminal side of this clear. My client and I were able to work together to put together what we call a mitigation packet, talking about how my client was in therapy, he was in parenting classes, he was taking care of his use of alcohol, things of that nature. And he was also able to, in this mitigation packet, explain to the prosecution the legal pitfalls. For example, the daughter wasn't necessarily in the room. She was technically right outside the room and she had been asleep. She was not necessarily aware of what was going on. Further, there were other legal elements, as if there had been a dispute if my client had actually broken in a door or not. We were able to break down those elements preemptively to show the district attorney where the flaws of their case were and the issues if they had decided to go to trial with us. What ended up happening because of all that work and because of getting ahead of the problem, the district attorney was able to work with us and offer us a DEOJ offer, which means it would be deferred entry of judgment. So if my client pled guilty and did a few things, at the end of the term, he would be able to go back and get his case dismissed. So for example, if he had to do 9 months of no getting arrest and 24 AA classes, what he would be able to do then is at the end of the 9 months, if he does all of those things, he could go back and get his case dismissed. But if he doesn't do those things, the penalties would be higher. Because I had worked so closely with my client and because we had come together for a plan of attack, he's now doing very well, getting the treatment he needs, and his DEOJ will be over in a few months. If you have any questions about anything I just talked about, or any of this rings true for you, or you're in a domestic violence situation yourself, go ahead and give us a call. We're happy to help.